Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT. Smash that subscribe button if you're a Chelsea fan, because we do this every single week. Now this week's simulation is Brighton versus Chelsea. We are away and currently we are sitting 4th. And damn, Brighton sitting 16th in the league at this point. I did watch the previous game. In my simulation we got a draw and we lost at the depth in extra time or whatever, so that's kind of disappointing, but we won it in real life, of course, thank God for that, on penalties. Hazard scoring the winning goal. I have adjusted the squad. I've kept the same formation, but I've put Hazard starting this game. We do have Arsenal next week, so I think here Conte will have changed the squad up according to that. Like, I've left Azpilicueta off of Chelsea's squad, and Apantu, or whatever his name is, Apadu, has got to run out because we haven't seen him in the game. So I think he didn't do too badly. So we got Grob playing up front along with Bong, Dunk, Ryan in goal, who's former Valencia, and Murray. Of course, Izzy Brown is on loan to Brighton as well, a Chelsea player, so he might get run out against us. Who knows? That'd be interesting. He is on the bench. He isn't actually starting. Like I said, I've made adjustments to this team based on the performances. Ampado is starting at centre-back on that right side. Kante and Bayaku is starting midfield. Alonso, Bashwai and Hazard, William on the right, along with Zab Costa. Moretta, of course, and Pedro will not be featuring in this game because of the red cards. They are suspended. I'm not too sure if they'll be suspended for the Arsenal game. I cannot remember if it's 2 games or just a 1. It was 2 yellows, so that's going to be interesting. No quarrels about no argument about the red cards. I feel maybe Chelsea should have had a penalty with Moretta in the latter stages of that game. But there you go, it is what it is. So, Stevens kick with the ball now. Knockout. Brighton trying to start early. Grob. Stevens. Knockout. Plucks it. Ooh, crosses it in. Coulswell gathers up nicely. Bit of a clash there. 2 minutes in, and Brighton are not showing any fear against this Chelsea squad. Giving the ball away now. Brighton back in possession. Murray. Proper. Ooh, nice catch there. And Pado just heading it back to his goalkeeper. He's only 17 years of age. He was playing like a 24-year-old. For Chelsea at the weekend. Sorry, the Wednesday. Bashwai tries to get a cross in. Bashwai was non-existent for large parts of that previous game, even though he got the goal, the winning. Well, what was essentially going to be the winning goal at 1-0. He needs to do more of that. Alonso, Zap Costa this time. Stevens. Grot. Giving it to Murray now. Holds up play. Gets a cross in. Kante with a clearance this time. And a strike from distance. It's gone nowhere though. Yeah, it was from Stevens with a shot. Right foot. Goal kick to Chelsea. 7 minutes in. Brighton have started the better of either squad. Alonso. David Luiz returning for Chelsea on Wednesday. Bashwai now. Hands it to William. Loses out. So yeah, Luiz competing for the centre-back position along with Christensen, Rudiger, Cahill and Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta has been a rock this entire season now, and Padu is coming into the squad. That's going to be interesting. Competition for that centre-back position is going to be tough. William now gets a shot off. Oh, great save from Ryan. Good shot from William. Good save from Ryan, former Valencia goalkeeper. I'm still amazed that he joined Brighton out of everyone. I mean, really, but whatever. Corner to Chelsea. They take it. Ooh, knockout. I think cleared that. Now Brighton trying to hit them on the break. Playing some good stuff. Rob. Murray now. Ooh, interception there. Bakayoko with the ball now. Kante. Hazard. Working his magic. Gives it away this time. Some of these names I'm trying to read as they're actually playing, so I'm not going to get them all right, guys. Nakar, Stevens, William, Kante now, the driving force. Chelsea playing some good stuff. Batshuayi trying to hold up play, loses out, for God's sake. Nothing happening much for Chelsea in this first half. Can't get a foothold in the game. Spells of possession, but nothing concrete, no real good shots off. Look at this, pass and move from Brighton. Cahill this time with the interception. Now Chelsea trying to emulate that with this pass and move. Oh wow, really? It was a foul given. Kante to take this free kick. They're going to take it slow. Drops it in. Dunk this time with the clearance. Rivero. If I can read that right. Oh, let's go. Oh, I thought Murray was going to beat the keeper, run around him and put it in the back of the net. Offside. Late call. Really? Cahill to take the free kick. 21 minutes gone. Proper. Murray. Oh, he's been taken out there by Bakayoko. Maybe he went for the ball, but he got none of it. Took him out. Got more of a man than they did the ball. Free kick to Brighton now. 0-0. Chips it in. Over the top. Plays it on. Ooh, cool spot comes out. Gathers up nicely. Luiz. Kante. Zap Costa now. Kante. Breaking full from the midfield. Batshuayi. Trying to stretch the back four. Can he get a cross off? No, he can't. Zap Costa tries to cut inside. Doesn't work out. Chelsea still with possession though. Batshuayi giving it away. Disappointing. And Brighton back in possession this time. Coming forward. Alonso with the interception. Referee waves play on. Batshuayi now getting a pass off Eden Hazard, who switched sides. Oh, a strike from Batshuayi. Not enough venom on the shot. Zap Costa. David Luiz. Chelsea not doing enough with their possession. Chances few and far between. William. Plays a through ball. Too many bodies in there. Cleared this time by Brighton's defender. Murray now just clattering Luiz. Stevens. Some good football being played here. Brighton. Cuervo. Sorry if I'm getting that name right. My apologies. Hazard now on that right wing. Got to get a little bit more involved into the game. Hazard's been non-existent in this match. 32 minutes gone. Bong. That left wing is begging. Yes, it is. It's Cuervo. Taking on... Ooh. And Padu this time with the block. Corner to Brighton, I'm sure. Yes, it is. Courtois comes out and gathers up nicely. And Brighton still in possession. Surprisingly, Murray this time. Proper. Given away. David Luiz now on the ball. No one's been able to get a shot off for Brighton. McCart, Stevens. Grob. Luiz this time with the pass. Gives it to William. Down to Batshuayi now. He's taking him on the back four. Was that a foul? He's still maintaining. Oh, it's cleared. Just about. Under so much pressure at that point in time. Chelsea still in possession. Here they come again. No, they're not. It's proper back in possession now. McCart. Grobs gives it to Bong, who's back post. Oh, it's cleared this time, I think, by Cahill. Eden Hazard hasn't had much of any significance in this game. Corner to Brighton now. Chelsea under pressure. 40 minutes gone. Cuervo, I believe that is. Trying to take a strike. Luiz with the block and the clearance there. Thought it was a penny at first. Bakayoko on the ball. Gives it to Batshuayi. Tries stretching the play. Cuts inside. Loses out this time and Duffy clears up. William back in possession now. Batshuayi. Once more. Duffy again. Chelsea still in possession. Kante with the ball. Kante still on the ball. Alonso takes a strike from distance. No venom on it whatsoever. Just out of frustration, I think that was more than ever. Now Brighton on the attack. Cahill with the interception. Back and forth, but no one's really had much of a chance, you know what I mean? Not got a decent shot off, tested the keeper enough in this first half. That's going to have to change in the second half. Alonso plays in a poor ball to Stevens, to Chelsea. Stevens with the interception. Squerdo, I believe that is, on that right side. Stevens now. Bakayoko. Batshuayi. Tries to work some magic there. Tried to get past his marker and it hasn't worked out for them. Barkley is on the bench if Chelsea choose to use him. There's a practice match. There's a practice match in the few days just gone by, on maybe Thursday, Friday, to him to get a little bit of exercise, you know. Don't know if he'll play, but I have got him on the bench. Batshuayi. Alonso loses out, and that is the end of the first half. Brighton started the better of the two teams. Chelsea are going to have to improve dramatically. It just seems to be null and void. They're not getting enough. Not doing enough. Chelsea, for my liking. Not enough. Both teams ain't really taking enough chances, taking enough shots, testing the goalkeeper. Batshuayi, William now. And this seems to be as it were in the first half. Murray. With Brighton dominating possession. Tries to play a through ball in. David Luiz with the interception. It's not been a very eventful game for my liking. Zab Costa. William now gives it to Batshuayi. Back to William. No, he hasn't. Bong intercepts this time. And Brighton just soaking up the pressure because Chelsea coming forward ain't been giving enough for my liking. It's like there's an off day. Murray now on the ball. Gives it to Knockaert. Crosses. It's the back post. No. Courtois punches. Grob. Tries to get him on the turn. He manages. No, he doesn't. Bakayoko rubs him with the ball. Gives it to William. Switches sides to Hazard now. Back to Batshuayi. Zapcosta tries to overlap. Oh, it hasn't worked out. Dunk with a good tackle there. Slowing down play. Breaking up play. And Pardew. Zapcosta. And Pardew hasn't done bad. He hasn't made mistakes. He hasn't lost his man. He hasn't fouled. He hasn't given away free kicks. Quite competent for a 17-year-old, even in a FIFA simulation. And Pardew! Oh! This time, I think that was... man, I don't know who the hell that was. He lost Pardew, though. He couldn't get back there. Now, can't being taken off for March. Whoever that is. Corner to Brighton. And it's going for the back post, and Courtois once more comes out and collects the ball comfortably. Knockout didn't do too badly in this game. He was getting on the ball and everything, affecting it. Don't know why it came off, but whatever. Alonso. Alonso trying to take it on himself, hasn't done well. Lost the ball. Gives it to Grob now, holds up play. Waits for Murray now. March on the ball for the first time. Pass and move. Good football from Brighton at this point. Confident, growing into the game. Lost out this time. Zapcosta, Batshuayi on the ball. Plenty of space on that left-hand side. Will Williams switch to play? Oh, he plays it over to the right, over the top. And this time Hazard loses out. And Dunk just clears it. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. It's Grobs. Holds his own. Oh, and Louise this time with the clearance. Tried to play a nice crossing. It didn't work out. Chelsea on the attack now. This game seems to have sped up in the last 10 minutes. That left wing's looking nice and wide open. Gives it to Alonso. Plays it into the centre. Gives it away to Stevens. Murray. Oh, that's a poor pass. He'd be disappointed about. Hazard now gives it to Batshuayi. Loses out. Batshuayi's lost it multiple times, really. I mean, my God. This time Murray gives it to Grobs. Cahill with interception this time. 63 minutes gone. And Pardew. Zapcosta. Batshuayi. Cuts inside. Switches the play around in. Has at the back post. And there's a header from distance. Not enough venom on it. Ryan easily just picks that up nicely. Down to his right. March. On that left wing now. Taking him on. It gives it away. Kante. Batshuayi now. Chelsea on the break. Coming forward in numbers. What can they do? They need lots of pace. Eden Hazard now. Alonso overlapping. And Brighton getting back. And Kante still with the ball. They've allowed Brighton to get back numbers. Alonso. Hazard. They can't touch him. He's in the box. Plays it into Batshuayi. Tries to play a nice through ball. Hasn't worked out. Still in possession. Gives it to William now. Takes a strike. Ryan down to his left. Not enough venom on the shot. And that will be another substitution for Brighton. Stevens coming off for Kyle, and Bakayoko coming off for Fabregas. Not a bad substitution to bring on. In Chelsea's point of view. Corner to Chelsea, and it's cleared. Chelsea still in possession now. William. Cleared once more. Quite a boring first half, I won't even lie. And it's picked up in the second half a little bit. Zapcosta. Fabregas on the ball for the first time now, looking to make that killer pass into Chelsea's front three. Alonso with the cross now, blocked off this time. I don't know who that was by. I think that was by Bong, but I'm unsure. And there's the initial shot from William. It was off target anyway, but Ryan couldn't risk that, so it went down to his left. Corner to Chelsea. I think it's the second corner. was a poor one. Batshuayi. And Pardew. Plays a through ball win. Oh, what a goal from William. The man on form. That was an amazing goal. Wow, look at that. Right foot. I think that was Pardew to Batshuayi to William. I have to look at that one more time. But what a goal. In a game that has been non-existent. Like nothing happening, you know, whatsoever. That needed a goal, definitely. Or a set piece. I think that was on Pardew. No, it wasn't. It was on Pardew to William. What a shot. No touch, just hit it. And Ryan did all he could. It was top left-hand corner. What a beautiful goal. Stunning strike from distance. And that's what this game needed, a goal. Some urgency, and it wasn't enough in the first half. Picked up in the second half. It's taken 73 minutes for something to happen in this game. I won't even lie. Not been the most exciting. But once again, Pardew wins the ball. Batshuayi. Kyle now on the ball for the first time. Clips it in over the top. And Pardew loses out this time, I believe. Cahill with the clearance. Is with the cross. Louise with the clearance this time. Proper. Kyle loses out with a poor first touch. Eden Hazard on the ball now. Gives it to Batshuayi. Hands it over to the right wing. It's William all the way. It's one-on-one. He's stretching the play. Cuts inside. Still got the ball. Aspilicueta. Ooh. And that, I think that was Aspilicueta, wasn't it? Or was that, no, sorry, that was that Zap Costa? I read that kind of fast. Izzy Brown, a Chelsea player, coming on. With 10, 12 minutes to go, whatever. Well, I've just seen a replay of that initial shot. William did so well. Zap Costa. Sorry, it was Zap Costa. I thought it was Aspilicueta. I don't think Aspilicueta is even playing. I just saw the name and it had all those a Z in it, and I just said Aspilicueta. Brown. Oh, it's a good ball. Right foot. Courtois down to his left. That was a brilliant ball in there from Izzy Brown, making things happen, affecting the game. Left foot of Courtois. Corner to Brighton. 80 minutes gone. 1-0 to Chelsea. And Pardew. Alonso with a clearance. Oh, and there's a strike from distance and it's gone nowhere. Is Guado. Left foot, I believe that was. And it was a wild chance or crazy opportunity and he took it. Didn't keep the ball down. Disappointing. From Brighton's point of view anyway. Fabregas. Chelsea haven't dominated this game like you would have thought they would have. And even now, you know, Brighton is still in this game. Murray. Louise. Zap Costa. Batshuayi. Gives it to Hazard now. What's he going to do with it? Working his magic. Would he go all the way? Too many around him. He lost the ball. I think that came to Alonso. Took a shot. Blocked off. And Kyle now down the right wing. Brown. Back to Brown now. Proper. Brown again cuts inside. Loses. Oh, he lost out just about to Cahill. He could have done some serious damage there. Could Izzy Brown. 4 minutes left. Chelsea on the attack once more. Eden Hazard in that number 10 role. Batshuayi coming forward now. And he's ball's robbed from him by Duffy. Kante wins the ball back. Brown. Murray. It's 3v3 here. What's Brown going to do? Esquerdo gets a cross in. It was a poor one, and it's gone nowhere. Courtois gathers up nicely and unleashes Chelsea once more for the attack. 1 minute to go here. Chelsea. Hazard now running at the back four. Will he take it on by himself? Alonso cuts inside. Batshuayi. Oh, and Brighton seems to have regained possession now. They were hitting on the break. Back to Brown now. Kante cuts it out. Chelsea come again. Hazard on the ball now. Batshuayi. Hazard. They've got to get a cross in surely at this point. You'd like to think. Batshuayi back to Hazard now. And they're not afraid. Brighton sticking their leg out, trying to win the ball back. And that, guys, is the end of this week's simulation. Chelsea win 1-0. An uneventful first half. Lack of venom, lack of chances. Brighton were the better team at the start. And for me, my man of the match has to go to William. Played well in spells. A key part of the actual game. Look at that. 3 shots, 1 goal. And, of course, scoring the winning goal in itself. But I got to say, another man of the match, the unknown, as it were, was Ampadu. For I think he's rated 58 in FIFA right now. Did nothing wrong. I think he lost his man once in the entire game. He went up for headers. He competed for everything. He didn't put a foot wrong for a 17-year-old, and on a low, a low rating. He didn't get outpaced. He wasn't weak on the ball. He didn't get barged off the ball. You know what I mean? He did essentially nothing wrong and did his job and did it right. So I've got to say, I'm very impressed with him in real life and on the game anyway. But yeah, for me, man of the match was the William. If it weren't him, then I could have given it to Ampadu just because he didn't fuck up or whatever. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this week's simulation. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The next simulation, I think, will be Arsenal, which was a weekday game next week. And that will be a cup game where we'll be getting the likes of Aspilicueta, Rudiger returning to the squad. That will be a factor because of how strong their team is. It isn't like we can play a weekend side against them. Specifically, we're very near to the final in that particular competition. I think, is it the Caballero Cup? I think it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, guys, I will see you for that simulation. And join me for Battlefield as well. Check out what parts 1, 2, 3, whatever. Yeah, it'll be free parts. It's 3 hours of Battlefield 1 that is up live on my channel. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high.